Hi, my name is Lachey, and you and me and you, we're gonna get productive this week. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, I need to get this kitchen in order, all right? There won't be any before and after because I actually have shamed. All you need to know is that for the past 3 days, I've been solo parenting and there's only so much a girl could do. You know what I mean? It's not like at a complete disarray or anything like that, but still, catch me on the flip side. Time, baby. We're all done, baby. Drop it low for me, baby. Drop it low for me. We need to get the youngest one on a nap so that we can wash the older. We can wash her hair. Yeah, I'm all done. Okay. Okay, so we washed the hair, we cleaned the kitchen, and I had intended on fixing our dryer because our dryer have been like something went wrong. I think the thermal fuse or something like that. I was gonna try to like fix it today since I ordered the parts and they came in, but my husband is gonna be here tomorrow, so he's like he can help with that. That's like one thing off of my list. Next, we are going to make a LinkedIn account. I have a LinkedIn, but I never really used it. We're gonna do that because we may just be a working girl. We may just turn into a working mama. Let me show you how I set up my planner for the week and how I go about like completing tasks. This is my habit tracker, things that I try to do multiple times throughout the week. Sometimes like a whole row might be like empty, but that's okay. It's so funny because the more these are like ticked off, more than likely these right here are like empty. But yeah, and these are like my moods. I have like a category for each mood. Like for pink, it's like I'm feeling happy. For green, I'm feeling really productive. For blue, I'm feeling like blue. For purple, I'm feeling meh. And then we have like the hobbies and important tasks. We have like meal plans. I usually fill them out. I didn't really do so much on this day because a lot of our food like kind of stretched. And the lunch, I've just been so busy, so I kind of just been going with the flow, you know what I mean? And then I have all of the tasks for the week for each day. And then sometimes I like reallocate them to different days depending on how my day goes. I really like this system too because it gives me like an idea of what my week should look like. This way, I can like curate my daily tasks differently depending on how I like feel during the week. So if I'm feeling probably lazy or probably low or just not necessarily in a productive mood, then I'm gonna do a lot of the easy tasks that's like written down for the week. And if I'm feeling really productive, then I'll tackle like the hard chores or the hard things that probably is gonna require more. I love me a system like that, so I don't end up feeling scattered so I don't end up feeling scatterbrained and overwhelmed with all the things that I have to do. Then I check it off, and by the end of the week I'm like, oh my goodness, like I actually did a lot of the things that I had in mind to do. Where as opposed to without having like the system, I just would be making mental notes or like little notes of what I want to do for the day, and don't really tackle all the things, because like if my expectation for Monday is to do this, that, and the third, but I'm not really feeling like doing it, so I don't really complete the daily task, and then the week goes by and I'm like, oh my goodness, I actually did nothing. Unless like there's a deadline and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm feeling so overwhelmed because I have so much to do, when it was just probably like one hard task. Let's go work on this LinkedIn. If I'm being honest right now, I'm feeling a bit low vibrational. So I came into the brightest natural lit room right now, which is their playroom slash potentially my workroom. I like just updated my resume. Mind you, I haven't worked in like 3 years. Even though I haven't worked in the traditional sense, I've done a lot of things that helped me gain a lot of transferable skills. So I made that very much known on my resume. I did 2 resumes, one specifically for the job that I'm trying to get, and then a general one. The thing is though, guys, like I am terrified of corporate America. It just gives me a lot of, not necessarily anxiety, but it's just not my speed. Like I don't like the corporate setting at all. I don't like work to desk jobs unless it's something that I actually like to do. Nobody really cares. Like nobody really cares about you. And I don't know how I feel about working in settings where nobody really cares, because it's like, what do you mean? But at the same time, I understand like that's just the reality of the way things are when it comes to like those certain settings. Right now in our current situation, working from home is the best route. Like I don't necessarily have to work, but I want to work. Which leads me to another thing. Like I'm really an ambitious person. I wouldn't say really ambitious, but I have a lot of ambitious tendencies. If I say that I'm gonna do something, that I'm literally going to do it. Like approaching this new season where I have more opportunities and more of a leverage to do things, I want to approach that with caution and intention. Tread really lightly. During the past 3 years, God has taught me a lot in terms of rest, productivity, and just his hand in my life. He's literally changed my life without my hand in the pot. He's literally shown me how much he can do in my life, in and of and through my life, with literally just me sitting down. And with approaching this new season, I don't want to lose sight of that. I don't want to presume a position that undermines his hand and his presence and his ability to do all things. And that's like such a hard thing for me, and I kind of get annoyed with myself, because it's like, oh my goodness, like you know where home is at, you know where you are the most secure, the most safe, you know where life makes the most sense for you, and that's in the hands of God. But for some reason, the mind and the heart, they don't be connecting. And I forget that all in all, God is in control of literally every aspect of my life. And that's the position that I always want to stand in, the position of acknowledging the hand of God, and also just being able to include him in my everyday life without me feeling like I need to take the wheel, because Jesus has the wheel, and who better to take the wheel and help the wheel and drive the boat than Jesus Christ. Right. I know inherently that God wants the best for me, and he knows what's best for me, and I just want to be obedient to that and where he guides me, and take it a step at a time. Because a girl, like as soon as you give me a little piece of something, I am gonna go above and beyond, and I'm gonna work myself out. Like I'm gonna work myself to the bone and kind of forget whose hand really is the upper hand in the situation. I really don't want to do it. Let's get this LinkedIn together. Okay, view my profile. We need a photo, we need a cover photo, we need an update, we need a lot of things. I'm sure all of this is probably like a bore to you, so I'm gonna go. I'm feeling not very hyper, not like really in the mood to do a lot, so I'm gonna take my book while they play and read. I do want to get some writing done today though. Probably gonna do that when we get back. Got the dryer fixed. My husband fixed that this morning. And yeah, these girls are ready to go outside right now. Hello. Y'all ready? Now that we're back inside, it is lunchtime and I do need to get some lunch ready, but I do want to get some writing done. Alright everyone, good morning. Yesterday I did not get any writing done. We did like online church service because we're still looking for like a church, a home church, and we have not been able to find exactly what we're looking for. So we're kind of in the limbo of should we just go to the most decent church for the sake of community, or should we like just continue with the search? And it feels like dating at this point. Like the streets out here is crazy. So that was the thing. So today we have quite a few things to do today. Actually, I need to get some writing done. This morning I was not able to do so because last night Mari had me in a chokehold. Like, y'all, tell me why I'm ordering groceries and I'm like, why does the platform look so different? They have so much new stuff in Walmart right now. Y'all, tell me why I was on Amazon that whole time. I was like halfway through my grocery list. All right. I feel like the worst acne you can get is when it's on or around your lip. Because when it's on your forehead, your nose, your cheeks, it's like, oh, acne happens. So like, you know, it'll go away, whatever. But when it's on your lip or around your lip, it's like, ugh, do you got disease or something? Like, what's going on? And not to mention, it actually hurts too. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right there. And we're done with breakfast and I'm just like cleaning up right now. So, yeah. I may have not did a deep dive on what's going on with cat's eye. Yeah. Do you guys know about cat's eye? I don't know, but I don't know. All done? All the pineapples is done? I am going to get ready for the day and get some writing done. Everything else is gonna wait. And when I say everything else, I'm currently looking at a pile of like just a whole mess. A whole mess. That's gonna have to wait. Because they're gonna do it all over again. They're probably gonna wait for Amari's nap time to reset the house. But as of right now, it is what it is and it's not what it isn't. You know what I mean? Okay guys, it's a new day and today what we're doing is cleaning up this laundry room, which I just cleared it. There's a whole lot of random stuff that was up there, and the top of here is like, you know, like when you take out the lint trap and you take it out and it just like spreads all over. So that's just like lint and liquid detergent that's like on sitting there. We need to clean that up and just like clean, like, you know, the surface areas and sweep and clean the floor. I have the girls on table cleaning duty, so right now they're cleaning the table, but really they're just having the time of their lives right now. moist.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need any, okay? There's no plants in here yet. Oh, look, we got some baby plants. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a lot of baby plants.
It's going.
Yeah, it is going. Okay guys, so yesterday was pretty productive. We got a lot of things done yesterday, mainly the things that I wanted to get done, and we are also in the works of starting this side hustle. I don't know, that I'm gonna get into doing some freelance work. I think like I'm more open to editing for people. I've gotten some requests in the past, but I didn't want to pursue it because I didn't really have the time to do so, didn't really have the time to dedicate to do so. I'm considering pursuing it now, and I'm currently in talks with a potential client. We're in like a trial era where we're just gonna see if we are the right fit for one another. If not, then we'll just move on. But anyways, I'm gonna eat some breakfast. My coffee is made, and as you can see, the day is well started. And yeah, I need to get some writing done. Right now I am about to go look for I got some passport applications for my peoples, and I'm going to fill them out. I did all of the things that I needed to do today, which I'm really excited about. A lot of them were like things that I needed to get done on my laptop, like sign up for some free resources that the library has. So if you don't know, I've been trying to learn Spanish for the past year. I've done it in high school and in junior school, but although I grasp the concept of Spanish, I feel like I'm still very much a beginner. I want to be able to speak fluently and also train my ear to fluently understand the language, and I am not there yet, so I definitely want to improve on that. Luckily, once you have a library card, you can actually go on this website called Mango for free and learn a language. And then also I got some free resources for Kai and Amari because they're gonna be home with me, and I'm kind of doing like a homeschool regime for them. Anyways, I'm gonna do this for Amari first. Right now, guys, I am inside the playroom, and I feel kind of overridden with nerves right now. Even though I haven't been doing like a bunch of physical work, I've been doing a lot of mental gymnastics, and all of my nerves are feeling it right now. So I'm a bit overstimulated, not with the kids, just with myself and all of the things that's going on in my mind.
Oh, nothing.
Hey guys, as you can probably guess, it's the next day, and I am currently cleaning up the girls' bathroom. We cleaned it up together. They did their potty seats and stuff like that, and I'm just finishing up here, and after that I'm going to take the girls outside. I just want God to know that I in fact do have the audacity to believe that He is most definitely, most certainly, most willingly going to do astronomical things in my life, in my kids' life, in my husband's life, in the lives of the people around me, and that I'm walking in faith all throughout it, hand in hand with Him. But the scary thing is I don't necessarily know what that path is. I have a little bit of an inkling, but I don't really know, and I'm learning to be okay with that.